We are living in a video game renaissance. Not only do I think that there are more good games to play than ever before, with services such as Game Pass, PlayStation Plus, EA Play, plenty of storefronts having numerous sales, and our mobile devices becoming more and more capable, our access to these games have never been easier. In fact, if you're somebody who regularly takes advantage of deals and bundles all over the internet, you may not even realize how much you do have access to. Just the other day, I found out while browsing through my Steam library that I actually owned the newest Super Hot. I don't even remember buying it. Feels like a gift from past Violent. All in all, this brings me to my first point. Unless you just started gaming about an hour ago, you most likely have a backlog. In fact, here's mine, my physical one at least. Now, while yes, you could say that scrunching for deals and bundles in and of itself is a hobby, I still bought every single one of these games over the years with the intention of playing them. And this video is detailing one of the ways to get through a backlog easier. I think we should first ask, what is the enemy of a backlog? I'd say the obvious answer is anything that prevents you from attacking it. Meaning, buying and playing brand new games that you may be anticipating. Like personally, I'm excited for Xenoblade 3 and Soul Hackers 2. If your backlog was sentient, I'm sure it'd be giving you the side eye watching you place yet another one of these games on the shelf. Not only that, but also playing persistent games that may have a hold on you and won't stop calling your name. Personally, that would be Final Fantasy XIV for me, but others might be Apex, Fortnite, Minecraft, Stardew Valley. And so what that means is, when you have to deal with an annoying mechanic, like say not being able to control your party members in Persona 3, you might think, why even go through the trouble and just load up some Warzone? And that is where easy mode comes in. I recently beat Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on stream and mini review. I did enjoy the game. I did think it was pretty good. I think the story is fantastic, but I think the English localization is pretty bad. And I do think that some of the gameplay systems are stuck in a 2017 mobile game. But anyway, while the game does have an easy mode, the game also has a custom mode, which is unfortunately locked behind microtransaction. But the custom mode allows you to turn off like enemy aggression, automate the battle, or even just automate some of the battle mechanics. And what I did is that I realized that I was actually really over leveled when I came back to the game. So I just turned off enemy aggro. And I was actually enjoying the experience a lot. Like literally next thing I know, the credits were rolling. And I was like, wow, I actually didn't really have the intention of beating the game. I was just kind of playing it. And next thing I know, once again, the credits were rolling. I ended up actually enjoying the experience quite a bit, and it made me kind of sad when the credits were done. I was like, oh, I beat it. Well, good thing the next game is coming out pretty soon. But what I'm saying is that I wouldn't have gotten to the credits rolling if I had to deal with some of the annoying enemies, because I did actually turn it back on at one point, and I was like, wow, this is an annoying battle that I don't even have to do. Just a series of enemies that are in the way, and turning off the battle aggression, I could just run right by them and continue on with the game. And so I did. And before I keep rambling, I'll give you my final thoughts. Effectively, when you play on easy mode, you still get to experience everything you want to experience in a game. You still get to equip the armor that you want to equip. You still get to pursue this character's stories that you wanted to do. Not do the stories that you don't want to do. Not do the side quests that you want to do. Do the side quests that you do want to do. Go down the paths that you want to see. Still got to hear the really cool boss theme that ended up becoming your ringtone. You still got to cry when a character dies or feel joy when a character's saved. You still got to experience all of those things, which honestly you might not get. You might not feel as strongly if you just ended up watching a playthrough by your favorite content creator, or by watching one of those supercuts where they cut all the cutscenes into one movie, or even just read a synopsis on Wikipedia or something. You know, you still got to see the credits roll, and you still got to accomplish seeing the credits roll. I'll say that one more time. Credits roll. I said that a lot here. So, next time you end up picking up a game for a 6th time after putting it down 5 times before, hey, maybe play it on easy mode.